Hey all you guys and ghouls, welcome to my channel. Thanks for joining me. Tonight we're going to celebrate the spooky season in a special way with a very haunted happy hour. And if you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. And while you're at it, go ahead and leave me a comment. Let me know if there's any other creepy recipes that I can try in my next video. Now grab your newt saliva and a dead man's toe, and let's get started. So let's get started with a drink for the spookiest souls. They've spent all night working hard and they are dead tired. We're gonna call this one the Gravedigger. So we're gonna go ahead and get our ingredients together. We're gonna use whiskey or bourbon, ginger beer or ginger ale, and hard cider, whichever brand you choose. We're going to start out with 2 ounces of the hard cider, and then afterwards we're going to go ahead and add in our 1 ounce of either whiskey or bourbon, again, the brand of your choice. It might have been smarter to build this drink in the glass, but we're gonna give it a little jiggle in the shaker, and we're gonna go ahead and get our glass full of ice, pour in our mix, and go ahead and fill the glass with either the ginger beer or ginger ale. I do love the spooky, smoky effect that you get when making this drink. Very cool for any Halloween party or enjoying your night out. Next, we're going to make a creepy craft. And this one we're gonna call the rigor mortis. And trust me, it's a stiff one. Here we're gonna take 1.5 ounces of vodka, you can mix this pineapple, mango, regular pineapple, doesn't matter. So we'll go ahead and add in 1 ounce of pineapple juice after our 1 shot of orange juice. And lastly, we're gonna go ahead and bring out the amaretto. You can use the Di Serono like I did. That was what was available in my area. We're gonna give that a shake, pour over ice. The next drink on our Halloween list is going to be the classic Purple People Eater. So you can use water, like I chose to, or juice or simple syrup to go ahead and rim your glass with these awesome purple sprinkles. And we're gonna go ahead and start off with 1.5 ounces of vodka, And we'll go ahead and grab our blue curacao and go ahead and pour ourselves a nice ounce of that. You know, I've heard people pronounce this blue curacao and blue caraco, I guess depending on where you live. I honestly have never been less sure of which one it is. Why don't you go ahead and let me know? So we'll go ahead and add in our 1 ounce of sweet and sour mix. And then we're going to follow that up with 1 part of grenadine. And lastly, we're going to go ahead and have 1 ounce of either cranberry juice, grape juice, cran grape juice, whatever you like. And that's going to be it. We're going to go ahead and shake this up. Pour over ice. Look for that nice, rich purple color. Very spooky. Now, if the song gets stuck in your head, that's not my fault. Next, we're gonna make what may have been one of my favorite drinks of the night. This is gonna be the pumpkin spice white Russian. We're gonna use our trick again here. Now, the recipe told me to use honey to stick the cookies onto the rim of the glass. However, despite the cool look it gave the glass, it was pretty messy, so I might have to retry something else in that aspect. First, we're going to start out with 2/3 of a cup of coffee liqueur, and keep in mind this is going to make more than 1 drink. That's why the measurements are so large. We're going to add in 1/2 ounce of vodka. We're going to go ahead and shake in some pumpkin pie spice. Guess more or less depending on how much you like the stuff. We'll give that a stir. We don't want to get too crazy here. And we'll go ahead and pour that over our nice ice here. We'll go ahead and get our heavy cream. This is a non-dairy heavy cream for those of us who have a questionable relationship with dairy, but you can go either way. Lastly, we're going to finish off with our most potent drink of the night. I'm going to go ahead and garnish this first with an orange slice and a little bit of rosemary. But the full recipe is 1/2 cup of bourbon, 1/3 cup of maple syrup, 4 splashes of bitters, and rosemary shaken in your cocktail shaker. And then you can pour it over ice. That's going to finish up happy hour for tonight. We'll see you next week.